let's go. Ironclad. Come on, Ironclad. You can do it. Obtain a random rare card. Choose a rare card. Lose 8 max HP. Yeah, sure. But can I? No, I can't make any good use of that. We'll take it. Limit break. Sure. Let's hope we can get some sort of strength boost at any point. We'll take the 2 damage. Yeah, it didn't matter to do that. 3 damage. I can still heal that. 4 damage. We'll do 1 damage there. Can I get bash on a western? No, I can't. Alright, can we get... Yes, bash. We don't do enough damage. Shit. 5. Sure, we'll take less damage. Fuck me. It's terrible. We have spot weakness and we have limit break. I'll take it. I'll just finish the combat right now, honestly. Don't want to deal with getting hit for no reason. I'll take the 6 heal instead. Heavy blade. Alright, we have what we need basically already. Do I get rid of a card? I do believe I do. What am I fighting? I'm going down the left, so that's good. I guess I can buy a card potion here. Double smack. $14 to 21 damage. Sure, I can do that, and then that, and then we'll kill him next turn. If I get 3 attacks. I did not get 3 attacks. I can take no damage here, and I'll just heal 5. That's probably a better idea. Losses are just barely starting. That'll be good. I'll take that. 2, 3. I'll do this now. This will do 4, 8, plus 6 is 14, plus whatever would be 20 something damage. So we'll take it. Yep. And now they only have 10 health to deal with, so that's way easier. We bonk 1 immediately and it kills it. And we lose 1 health overall. What a shame. There we go. Flex, yes. It is indeed what we need. Alright, so. Limit break, unexhaustible. Take this. Do I remove another card? Or do I upgrade a card? This goes up to 4. But it requires that they be attacking, so we're gonna upgrade Flex. And then we're gonna upgrade Bloodletting. It's just 3 energy. Got it. We'll do that. Sapphire Key. I'll take, will I need more energy? This is an energy hungry deck. But if I keep it low card count like this, it should be fine. So we'll do that. It'll help against this fight at least. And then, do I even care to heal? Is there anything worth upgrading right now? What could I end up fighting? I'll upgrade this, honestly. And I'm fighting him. Okay, so that's a shame. But we can use all of this. So hopefully I don't have to use the strength bonuses and I can just kill him in a couple of turns. We have to. So 21 damage. And I take 20. It's rough, but it has to be done. This, limit break, and murder him. That's what needs to be done. I don't need 2 of those. That would be nice if I had draw extension somehow. I'll take it. It's something. We'll take all of those. Do I? Or do I get rid of a card? Or try to find... no, I'm gonna get a guaranteed relic, honestly. This is the fight that I want on this build right now. $14 damage. I'm gonna take 4 damage. I have a fire potion to get through one of them if I need to. that. 14 damage to kill you, essentially. What would you be doing? 5 times, which is 40. So 54 damage. I could kill something immediately. Let's do it. Kill you now. Toss that at you. And hit you with that. Easy. Nice. Alright. Don't make mistakes. Not simple, costly mistakes at least. This would be good if I can get rid of another strike. That would be good too, but I don't need to start losing health all the time just because I'm using that. This is not great. I forgot that that's an X1. Save me. Transmutation. We got Master of Strategy. So, Flash of Steel. Master of Strategy. Yeah, I forgot. Can't do that. Forethought. Put one of those. They already cost 0. But hopefully neither of them attack next turn. They both attack this turn. But I can't gain block at all from cards. This is not from a card. So we block some of it at least. That's good. I wish I had fucking attack cards there. Any attack cards would be nice. It'll do enough to kill either of them, but that's the problem. I need to kill both of them. So, 14 damage, you have 19 health. 2 attacks to kill you. If I do that, I get 14, so it's still 2 attacks to kill either one of them. Fuck. Well, 12 damage. Guess we'll be taking more damage. Bleeding out. Yay. At least we get to kill. Never mind. I need to get rid of cards, honestly. So, no. Who am I fighting? Fuck it. I'm gonna go risky. And that's a good risk. That's helpful. Double my strength even though I have enough. Might as well use it. I could have not attacked there, but I need to do damage. And I can only do 9 damage, so I don't do enough damage. So we're taking 13. He's not attacking, fucking bastard. Two. Just gonna have to take the hit there. Or do 54 damage. No, we're just gonna have to take the hit. I don't have enough to live through anything. I need defense, but I don't get any here. I have 14 health total. And I gain 3 to lose 3, so it doesn't matter there. So yeah, I'm dead here. If I had 3 more, would I have lived? I needed 16, yeah, if I had 3 more, if I didn't use that earlier, I would have been fine. Possibly. I would have lived with 1 health from that attack at least. Alright, Defect, your turn. Random rare card or random rare card? What do we got? We got early boss, nice. Early shop as well. I'll take a rare relic. Damn you. Just hit the one that's low health, you piece of shit. Ooh. A lot of 0-1s, huh? I'll take Claw. I'm gonna go with this one. Lose Claw. We're not going with the shop, so we'll do that. Remove cards at rest. Nice. I'll be able to do that. That's insane. I can get a deck of cards worth 3 cards total, or less, or whatever it was. I don't know how much it means. I have to be able to exhaust cards, possibly, too. That would work as well. So I can get rid of that curse at any rest zone. I'll take that. And then another 0 cost. I think I'll take the draw card there. Should have probably gone with Frost maybe, but I could kill him, so I'm not weak. We'll do that. That'll be way better. If I can get it to dual cast both hits to shield gremlin, that'll be great. 4 damage. We'll just block, fuck it. Since I can. And now he dies to passive. Passive damage. I can do this, do this. I can strike and still do that, and I'll block it. Alright, that'll be good. That would be good. I'll take that. And hope for plasma orbs every once in a while. I should do that right now. Alright, that's helpful. That's good. That's what we want. And then I need something to cast one and then dual cast, and we're good. Alright, we only take 3 damage there? Nice. Okay. We could probably live through this then. Nice. We got the dual cast. Nice, nice. Seek is good. Yeah, Seek is good. Alright, so what do I do? I want the fire pits. That has more fire pits. So we're going left. So, we have Ornithopter. What kind of build can I manage to try? I could get rid of the injury, but I could do it for free as well later. Do I need a card, or would I rather have potions? I can't even buy 2 potions, so... I'll take that. See if I can try to use that multiple times. I guess we'll try to take the 10 damage, fuck it. I don't know why that card costs 1, but whatever. I can't do that because I don't have a draw pile. Don't really need that. Now I'm gonna dive out. He's not attacking though. I'll take it. I should have used that earlier, I guess. But whatever. And now we're at 8. So if I can get something, and then dual cast again. I can't. But we have this. We're good. We didn't die. We have nothing to heal with, nothing to do. We're pretty fucked. Take 5 damage. And just start dying anyways. 10 health. 12 health. Alright, who do I need to die first? These two. So you and you have to be under 22. And then if I dual cast, both of you die. That's all I need. But no dual cast. Nothing. We die. We die here and now. Yep. Fuck. Couldn't have given me dual cast, you piece of shit. Whatever. Whatever. Garbage. Only took 30 minutes to go through 2 different characters. Shit game. Ugh. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do some LE. Slowly progress our way through. Updated, good. I've been... Oh. I may not play LE right now, who knows? Did he text me? No, he did not. Alright, well I guess he's not actually on. So we are indeed playing. Gotta put up this. Oh no, my brother. He apparently Discord called me earlier, but I wasn't on Discord, so it didn't notify me or anything. Ward Falconer, nice. Alright, I'm not selecting a class. I don't have an online character, that's why. Yes. Switch to offline. There we go. Enter. We're throwing spears. Let's go. Alright, so I don't know where to go. Who am I supposed to talk to? You? No. You don't matter. Gamble, $200, huh? just a basic ass impaler. Ass. Never gambling again. Garbage. What do you got? They cost a lot. Alright. That tracks. They probably should, I think. Probably worth keeping. Forge. Okay, might as well start reading everything. Modifies the outcome of a craft, granting 25% chance to have no potential cost. Modifies upgrading affix. Randomly changes the upgraded affix to one that can spawn on that item type. So that's changing something to a different one. It doesn't keep the same one, but it still upgrades it at the same time, right? It's doing two things at once. Brain. Don't talk to brain. So, oh, that's why it's over there. Okay, I had to walk all the way up here. Alright, fuck you. Time to go. Let's go kill things. Go through the double portal. Swoosh. Alright, gotta remember all my keys and stuff. I guess I'll do side quests too. Fuck it. I should start, oh, hey, look. I should start doing better map exploration too. Actually killing things, paying attention, moving to places. It's really easy to just mindlessly autopilot a game that I don't know and just be shit at because of it. Oh. So that doesn't mean anything. It just means come back to them eventually, I guess. Alright, we're going through here. Dispel barrier. Let's go. Yeah, I'm finding it pretty easy to just accidentally get to like 75% health or lower. Or not lower, like 25% health. Lose 75% in like a single hit. So that's why I'm playing ranged. Keep it easy, stay away. Try not to get hit by anything. Because I honestly also don't know any of the spawns and how things work. And I don't know what's going to kill me and what won't. And shit keeps spawning out of the goddamn ground. So yeah, not a good game to autopilot. Beer. Can I pick up the beer? It's just a potion. Interesting. Oh, those are spawners. Got it. Can you fuck off already? Alright, spear is good. I like spear. Don't get rooted. This is probably when I need the physical resistance, right? But these gloves are better. Leech rate. I guess they're better. I can leech. What do these gloves do? Oh yeah, I don't want the evade as terrifying anymore. It was interesting while it lasted. Oh yeah, I gotta hit the button. Oh, that's the button. Super crit! Yay, I love crit. It's good. More gloves? I don't need more gloves, you bastard. But those look pretty cool. Interesting. Not minus 36% health? That's insane. I won't do that. Probably doesn't even help me. If I could dual throw. Void Cleave unlocked. Nice to know that that does some actual damage too. Two forged weapons. How did I get that? It's a shame that you have to be like inside their ass to use that move. But I guess it is a melee attack. So, what am I complaining about? Melee's gonna melee, man. That seems like progression. Stupid finger itching. Why? What is this? Well, that's the thing that I should fight, right? I want to fight that big thing. We've made. I forgot. The audio for the game is in my headphones. Gonna swap that. that on that. Hopefully it works. I might have to restart the game. Yeah, I'll have to restart the game. Damn. Well, it is what it is for now. It is a cult. Yes. Melee damage to high health enemies, spell damage to low health enemies. I don't do any of that shit, doesn't matter. Alright, we're gonna be selling it anyways. I might as well just check what things sell for, because they're basically worthless. Alright, so now Shift F. Add a new rule. Affix. All three. Phys res on that. Mine just does throwing damage. We'll hold on to that. Oh, plus 36 health. I thought it was minus 36% health. That would have been hilarious. That does throwing damage, and it does add cold damage to my throwing damage. 32 armor, better. Increased dodge rating, okay. Increased throwing damage, big. Let's go. Power spike. I lose 20% physical resistance though. Get rid of that. Those void things are so much easier now. Nice. More gloves that I don't need. I already got all the gloves that I need, man. Yeah, I don't need that. Poison minion damage. What's that? Seems dangerous. Where'd he go? What the fuck is that? I don't want to deal with whatever the fuck that is. Alright, what am I doing? I don't even need to specialize anymore. These are the only two things I'm using. No, shit. Alright, well, don't need that. This. Mighty sounds like strength. Yeah, 2 strength. Alright, what do I do with these ones? Shoot. Alright, I don't know what this is. Oh, critical strike chance. That's why I have it. Alright. We need passives, not that. I don't need that. Loot filter enabled. Factions, which I don't know how to deal with or do anything about. Skills and specializations. Blessings. Don't know what those do either. This entire tree is trash. I don't want that one, probably. Critical strikes chance with a spear. That's actually what I need it for. Fuck it. Ooh, don't know what those do. But they're both the exact same, so we're gonna empower. Doing 125 damage on that now is insane. I like it. Crits distant enemies, nice. I should start reading what those things do so I don't die to one on accident. Lightning resist is good. What is that floating thing? Huh? Whatever, floating thing, whatever. Let's go. If I can get like an impaler, catapults impaler, that'd be fun. Alright, so what do we have? 26 damage plus melee lightning damage. 78% increased stun chance with melee attacks, which we don't do. This has critical strike multiplier, but only on melee. It is just a base damage upgrade, though. Added throwing damage shard. Ooh. Let's go. Zoom in. And that impaler is better. 33, 26. Increased critical strike chance, not even on melee. Get rid of that. I don't think it increases my critical strike chance of my thrown javelin, but who knows? We got a level. Jade ring. Throwing damage. But mine does critical strike chance. 3 throwing damage, but what do I have? 6. I don't do necrotic, but it does give some extra resistances. The inanimate objects fight back. Nice. Could sell some stuff. That's not the sell stuff. You're the sell stuff. Do I need to keep uniques to crush for stuff? Is that what I should do? Can't forge them, so that's true. Yeah, sure. 4 throwing damage. We'll do that. That's good. I think I kind of figured it out now. Critical strike chance. No. And we're out of that. Alright, that's fine. So that doesn't break anything, right? So maybe it is just better to sell them that. If I can't crush them. What am I supposed to do with these? Acquire the symbol of hope. Where the fuck? I'll just follow this stuff, I guess. Alright, what was I doing for you? That. And then. That's not that one. That one. Oh, this has armor shred as well. I don't need to do the one for that then. Unless it's two separate armor shreds. Does not stack. Can stack. Each stack reduces armor by 100. Lasts 4 seconds. Javelin hits deal more damage to enemies at high health. Okay. There's 2 that I could put in. Door? No, not door. Door. Fight. Take the symbol of hope. Yeah, I know, it's 2 o'clock. Nothing there. Alright. Oh, I don't have to kill him. I was gonna be like, where is everyone? Oh, they're all dead. Time to kill me. Wahahaha. I don't even know if he was a good guy or a bad guy in the first place. We'll never know. And free them. Damn it. It's always what cultists do, every single time. They sacrifice themselves into some horrible amalgamation and die at the hands of a poor adventurer tasked with saving them. Or doing whatever it is. Enabling them, I guess, to sacrifice themselves. Oh, super fucked up Grolls that weren't fucked up like this before. These are older Grolls. I think. Maybe. Who knows? It's a rift. I don't have to go through there yet, do I? I still got other shit to do. None of that. I don't know what the minimum skill level 5 is supposed to mean. Oh, interesting. Okay. I guess that's a good thing then. I could join this now. It is a mission. Javelin throw is good. Stacking throw damage is good. So far, some things are scary, like the stupid nemesis bosses when you actually empower them.
Mages are fucking pretty brutal. I got cacked by one while Rex was trying to power level me, so now I'm by my lonesome. I didn't mute you by accident, did I, Jack?
No,
Okay, good.
I just don't say a lot.
Yeah, you gotta stay focused. The game is very, very challenging, surprisingly. So yeah, I've made it to empowered monos on 3 characters now in hardcore. It is a fucking gong show.
So
There
if I can make it there without ward, then that counts.
Yeah, I did beat you though.
You already did it without ward?
Yeah.
Nice.
But it only half counts. Because I did it on a druid with insane amounts of regeneration. Which is basically the same idea as ward.
Poor man's ward, yeah.
Yeah, I did it using ghetto ward. So now it's now I'm gonna try to do it using the thing that Wretched failed on.
Skill?
Which is a throw paladin. We're gonna throw a lightning bolt.
Build is amazing.
Lightning bolt.
Apparently, we corrupted the crime scene because necromancy spells use a lot of glitter.
I love that.
Ah, so good.
I like how I didn't go back to town and I came downstairs and things were throwing shit at me.
Oh no! Pure skills.
Yeah. So good.
Bees? That's all it says? We'll take bees.
Just get yourself a bee sword to get more bees.
Oh, don't do this to me.
What?
Okay, there's a sword called the Humming Bee.
Nice. I need it.
It does not summon bees. For 3 days, Wretch is like, oh, you want the Humming Bee sword because it summons bees, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like the first time it was funny. The 10th time I was like, Listen to me.
It does not summon bees.
And then he's like, so what I wanted it for was a dual wielding spell blade to get like insane bonus elemental damage off of having crazy ward, because I thought that would be very, very cool. And it would.
But
Probably
it
still
didn't
be
work
very,
out.
yeah, except we couldn't get one to drop, even though it's the most common piece of shit ever.
Nice. And I'll be sure to never see it either.
Wouldn't hurt your feelings if you did, and it's nothing you get to you.
It is a sword, right? Not a spear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then definitely not going to be any use to me. If it's not large, sharp, and pointy, there's no point in getting it.
Huh. I think that's how my ex describes me.
Die,
Oh,
ceiling
it described
spiders.
my ex sharp and pointy. That'd be the dagger she's holding in her hand.
Really? Didn't she try to have a lesbian relationship with you?
No, not her.
Oh. There was no scissoring involved?
Girlfriend.
Jesus, you can pick them.
Yep.
Have you ever thought,
Solo.
have you ever thought that maybe you're just incredibly stabbable?
I mean, I might be.
Like, you can't ask me because I'm
Or
gonna duel everybody. But, like, you should go to, like, a relatively sane female friend of yours and be like, do you ever have this weird urge to just stab me? She's like, oh my god, yes, all of the time. I want to stick things in you. You can be like, damn, it is me.
I got the wolf pet amulet. Interesting. Does
Not
it
just for wolves.
does it give me the ability to summon a wolf? Just a whole new skill entirely, or does it summon it on its own?
No.
Damn.
It just has bonus physical pet melee damage, which is usable by skeletons.
But not forge weapons.
You could. But yeah, I don't think you've got a way to summon the wolf.
I can summon forge weapons.
Crab.
I could turn this build around and turn it into a pet build right now.
Throw forge guard is a pet build.
It's a pet build? Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Forge guard is a pet build.
Is probably the way to go.
Smash! I do like Forge Strike. It's a very satisfying animation.
That's the big hammer from this guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's cool looking.
It's better than D3's falling hammer from the sky.
Forge strike is such a good looking skill. I love making it ranged. Hammer.
Oh, that hurt. I didn't know that would hurt me after he died. Good to know. Shoot big guys far away from big guy. Don't stand inside of his ass. Oh, those are poisoned. That's painful. Alright, time to fight another one of these assholes, whoever they are. Exiled mage.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that hurts. That's nasty. I don't like that. Nope, nope, nope.
You take chunks out of that boy.
Don't like it.
You are fucking his shit up. God, you're tanky too.
There we go. They're kind of scary.
Yep.
The first one I thought was a little scarier, but I think I know what I was dealing with now, so.
So the mages tend to get easier as time goes on. They don't scale very well. So the first one you encounter is usually the most dangerous. I might only be saying this because I got killed by the first one I encountered.
Oh, they definitely are.
But yeah, eventually they're just like a joke that frustrates you because they keep moving out of your like powerful attack pattern.
Yep, yep. Sounds accurate. Just like all mages.
But they do have, so their experimental gear is very, very important and infinitely craftable later in the game.
But I don't need low tier versions of it.
Yes and no. You are correct.
Only ones that are actually useful, though, right?
Yeah, so the thing about the mages is they're a great source of loot in general before you have another great source of loot. So, like, you don't need to beat them, but beating them will give you a, like, gear advantage like, farming mages versus not farming mages, the character who farmed the mages will just have slightly better gear. But for a lot of risk.
Yep. Because you have to fight mages.
Yeah. Thunder.
Level up. Leveling is going much faster than it did earlier. It's a wonder.
So there's like 20 to 40 and about like goes pretty good. Actually about 20 to 35 and then like 50 to 70 goes pretty good and then it just sort of like stops.
I'll be back. My brother's calling me. Oh. Yo.
Yeah, why didn't it work before?
What?
It's nothing. Fuck. I'm too fucked.
Too fucked? Uh-huh, uh-huh.
It's too late. If you would have answered earlier, we could have played a little bit, but I have to leave soon.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, I tried, but it didn't work. Because I don't have Discord notifications on my phone. If I did, I would actually be able to get your stuff, so... It's a shame.
That's fine. Well, if I would have just called your phone, then it would have been fine. But I also was really lazy and didn't do anything anyway, so...
Yep, sounds about right.
I have to take my rental back, and then I'm driving Courtney home.
Why do you have a rental now? What happened to the car?
I got it to the shop finally after I hit that deer last year. Well,
Oh.
earlier this year.
I didn't even know you hit a deer. Damn.
Yeah. Sucks. But now the car's in great shape. It's out in the parking lot. It's doing good.
Nice. Holding together after so many years.
Yeah. Anyway. So when I get back, maybe we can game.
Yep.
Cool. Did you catch the movie or no?
Nope, I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Goddamn.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to do it today, but I don't need to spend 2 sets of bus ticket money just to go out today and then go out tomorrow and do it tomorrow.
Exactly.
So, might as well do it all tomorrow. I'll just have to make sure that I wake up early enough to go and do it and then go and get stabbed.
Yeah.
But that is basically the plan. Today, I want to be able to try and do laundry maybe, though, so I can go and get stabbed. But who
That would be
knows
nice,
if that'll
wouldn't it?
happen. Well, we're going to have to go see Dad, so I don't know if we'll have
Yeah.
time to go and do laundry unless we decide to go to the 24-hour one.
Which is the only one you should be going to anyway.
It's too far away. We go to the one that's not 24 hours because it's somewhat cheaper to do washing there. Well, it's actually cheaper to do drying at the one that's not 24 hours. Cheaper to do the washing at the one that is 24 hours unless you're doing a small load. And that's about it. That's just how it boils down. And it's just farther away. Like,
That's understandable.
yeah.
I'm struggling along through rage mode.
Yep. You got most of the way through that final mission at one time at least, right?
No, we only got through a few stages. That shit's long.
Oh, there's a whole bunch more after that. Damn.
Yeah, like a lot.
And you basically have no ammo from where we were at, so never mind. Yeah, that won't
Yeah.
work. But you do get the armory, right? Like 2 screens after where we were at, or something like that, right?
Yeah, there is a little armor, but fuck it.
Yep.
I'll get there eventually.
Yep.
I finished only the first mission in rage mode today.
Yeah, I wanna get the game. Next check, preferably, is when I can actually start spending some money for some things.
Yep.
Because now that,
Been broke for a while.
yeah, I was gonna say, now that I have food stamps and all that actually functioning, I have
Oh shit.
theoretical actual money that can be used for things that aren't just food.
Yeah.
But now I just have to stop eating out and actually make sure that I cook shit.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
And that, yeah, the reason why that's the hard part is because not being home for work most of the time and not being able to take food with me to work from home is shit. And that's why, huh?
You can't bring a lunch pail?
No, I could, but I don't have anything to keep food cold. And I don't have,
Be a lunch pail and an ice pack.
yeah, but that's not enough.
Yeah, it is.
Not for how long I might be working.
For food that doesn't spoil, it would be fine.
Yeah, that's true. If
Like if you just made a big ass deli sandwich or something.
I should do that, but I don't. I'm lazy. I haven't even tried to make a lunch. I just use the food stamps to buy chips or something out there, and that's what I do.
That works too, I guess.
It does kind of work.
But anyway, I gotta get this shit done here really quick and then I gotta bounce, so.
Yep.
Alright. I'll
Later.
See it.
Yep. Alright, back.
I like the E. So, fun fact: you left this channel, so I couldn't get you banned from your own stream.
Mm-hmm.
That means you haven't ripped fat longins yet. Am I right?
Huh? What? Ripped fat long meats?
Yup. That's what I said. Word for word.
I was gonna say, I just hope that I heard that right.
Sure did. You gotta flip those long meats. Yep. Apparently, my enunciation is hot garbage.
No, my hearing's trash too, so.
Perfect. Two deaf guys trying to have a conversation. I should really look at getting hearing aids at this point. Like, my brain still thinks I hear fine, but that is not the fucking case. My brain is a lying sack of shit.
You see, it's your brain that's fine. Your ears are the lying sacks of shit.
No, both of them are fucking toast. Everything is wrong.
I honestly don't know what has a higher DPS at this moment. Spear or javelin or hammer throw?
So hammer hits twice. If you're looking at the tooltips, hammer hits twice.
Yeah.
Other than that, the tooltips will. So if double hammer
adds up better. I think double hammer does better, and it also has a higher chance to stun, and does damage when enemies are stunned. So it is still kind of better, unless I'm not fighting multiple enemies.
The reason you end up using javelin is for one of the two cooldown javelins. You either use it for the flag javelin or you use it for the burning path javelin.
Yeah, I might have to upgrade to one of those and then use hammer as main source of damage. Because I already made the mistake of putting the armor shred on both hammer and javelin because I thought it might stack, and I didn't know that they were both the same armor shred.
They do armor shred stacks.
Well, it stacks, but it doesn't stack in the same way. Like they just stack the same one. I thought it was two separate armor shred abilities, but it's not. And I can't throw both of them at the same time, so I would need to turn one off.
Yeah, you want to use the javelin for its like as a cooldown nuke if you've got hammer throw.
Yeah.
Unless you're looking to spam javelins for specifically like plus javelin skills, which is what I'm doing.
Yeah, if I have any, like, I guess it'll depend on what gear I end up finding, because the build is still moldable. And then I'll eventually probably cave and change, or use the brain to change things around. If I get an item that's really worth testing out. If I could get my crit damage or crit rate higher with thrown weapon or thrown javelin, then I could actually give up on the hammer entirely. But I don't think having a base crit chance on my spear is increasing javelin throws crit rate. It only increases the crit rate of the melee damage that I do.
If you press C and you go to damage, critical strike chance is your critical strike chance. If you take the spear off, the spear, if it's got 4% melee critical strike chance, does not affect that.
Yeah, this one doesn't have the melee one. It's just critical strike chance.
That applies to the javelins.
Okay, then we're good. What's my critical strike chance at overall? Stun chance, crit chance with melee is 20. Throwing, attack speed, cast speed, critical strike. I only have 20%? Damn. Well, at least it's 20%. Maybe that means I should be using this if I wanted to get the crit rate up. No, not that. This one. Let's see what it does. Only 3% more. Deceiving lies. I could forge that though. I don't have any crit strike chance, never mind.
So you're already working with the crafting system?
Yep. It's kind of why my javelin does so much damage to single target bosses, is because I just min-maxed all of the throwing damage that I have on any of the stuff that I already have.
Nice.
And now I do like 11 to 1200 damage on a crit.
Dude! Well, you're better at the game than I am.
2 passes. So now I just need more crit. That's the only problem. And crit is apparently deceiving, because I have an 86% crit on my javelin, or on my spear, but it only equates to a total of 20%, or really 14%.
There's critical strike chance and critical strike rating.
Oh, so this is just chance.
So chance should be the base number.
Oh, do I have to actually look at this then too?
And the
Oh,
other
this
one-
will help, yeah. Increases your chance to deal a critical strike. Your base is 5%, so 100% would give you a 10% chance if there are no other modifiers. Okay, I understand it now.
So there are two factors. One increases your base, and then one gives you a multiplier on that. So if you see a low number like 1 or 2, usually that's the base value.
Yep. Alright, now I understand that. Okay. 20% is good then.
Yeah, a 20% crit rate is fairly solid.
Without even modifying the things that do crit for me so far.
Yep.
So I'll take it. I will be getting rid of some throw damage though if I end up increasing critical strike chance on that. So I think I should probably just increase the throw damage if I get more throw shards at some point instead.
So there are these things called Runes of Shattering, and Uncle Cranky will tell you to buy all of them out of the vendor that you can. I don't agree with this, but advice from another player.
I was gonna say, I already did that once or twice, and I'm like, they're expensive, but I can afford some of them sometimes, so I grab a couple.
Yeah, so the catch with those is anytime you see something with throwing damage on it, you shatter it to get a chance at getting the throwing shards that you want.
But you can't shatter unique items, right?
Correct, because they don't have shards in them.
So those are just worth selling if you're not going to actually use it.
Nothing
that's
in this game is worth selling.
I was going to say that's the only thing that's actually worth any amount of money in one go, but
Solo self-found, isn't it?
yeah.
So that it wouldn't matter if you're not going to use them.
Got it.
Yeah, you can just leave them on the ground though. If they're just not. When I say they're not worth selling, I mean like literally.
So much money.
Yeah, you don't need to pick them up because it's just slowing you down and adding things into your bag that don't need to be in your bag.
Yeah. That's why
the-
I've only been picking up rings, because I'm like, if I'm going to only have 8 gold as the highest selling value I can right now, I'm going to pick up only rings.
Yeah, you will never sell enough rings
To make
it
any
worth your
money. Yeah. That's what I was assuming. I just don't know when money actually becomes important, so I don't know how early I have to start trying to actually get any.
Never.
Never. Got it.
Money is a frivolous thing. Alright.
Is it used more like it is for D3 and empowering rifts, but the monoliths and stuff, or not even used in that?
It's used to buy stash tabs.
Oh, well, yeah, that probably won't be very helpful for me then.
Honestly, the big thing it is inventory space.
What is this? Grace period.
Now, you can, however, use it in one of the dungeons, but the dungeons are such jank that we just don't bother going into them on hardcore.
Smart.
Just too jank.
Yeah, 12:30 on a Groll.
I just realized that this room is trash.
Oh?
It's 30% chance to chill shock ignite on hit. The only thing that I hit with is the runic invocations.
Yeah, that's the book, right?
Yeah.
And it gives you life leech on elemental damage or life leech on hit.
Life leech on elemental damage. That
So it's
one
not useless. It's just suboptimal.
Suboptimal is my middle name.
It's a waste of things that I can do more damage with. Considering I don't take health damage very often.
Critical strike, 100% chance. I do like their shrines in this game. They aren't entirely useless, early game at least.
They're always good.
There's not a time where it doesn't actually help.
They're always useful.
Can you actually make it that you have 100% crit rate 100% of the time or no?
I'm pretty sure you could.
Hypothetically.
Okay.
It's one of those, you should be able to do it, but how?
Is a question.
Yeah. You would need to be at the tippy top of the game to pull it off.
Like your character's basically done by that point anyways.
Yeah. And at that point, the shrines you're looking for are usually the idol shrines anyways. Idol shrines are the best source of idols in the game. I'm trying to think. It's the there's a critical hit one, a mana one, a Healy one. The speed one is always fucking good. The mana one is probably the least useful because not all characters have mana issues, but for the ones that do, it's a goddamn godsend. So it's either the best or the worst, which is a nice place to be. The speed one's always gonna make you happy. The ones that summon the bugs are weird.
Yeah, bees are fun. I just like the bees. Pet companion. That it is nice that they did make a shrine for basically every archetype, though.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I've ever seen any other game make a shrine that summons things for you that would work off of summoned builds.
Yeah, Wilson doesn't. Wilson's shit doesn't work off summon builds. It's just there. Well, Wilson did it first. Most of a lot of the innovation in this game, Wilson sadly did it first.
Yeah, but they just couldn't capitalize on it like they have here. Or they did, and then they squandered it, however you want to think it.
50-50 split between the two.
It's like they didn't go anywhere, and they squandered it.
Right. which is like, how dare you slander my precious Wilson?
Fuck no. That game was fun one playthrough. I'll never touch it again.
Yeah, it's worth the $3 that it sells for.
I get paid 30 and I'm kind of sad about that. But not really. I spend more money on games I don't play than anyone that I know.
That's true. I've spent so much more money on games that I've stopped playing than I have on the games that I continue to play.
I'm always like, oh, this game's great, it's gonna be fun. Then I play for an hour and just get bored. Move on to the next game.
Which is why I try not to spend $70 on any game anymore. It's like, I'll just wait until it's not $70 anymore.
I try to wait for games to go on sale that I think I'm going to drop quickly. Fuck, I still go back and play Chrono Trigger.
I still have yet to play Chrono Trigger.
You haven't played Chrono Trigger?
Yeah, it's been sitting on my desktop for the past 3 years now.
Oh man, that game's great.
And I'm like, I'll get to it.
Name 3 other games in its bracket. I'll go first. Secret of Mana, Final Fantasy VII.
Final Fantasy 6.
Are we saying like in terms of our favorites, or just in terms of like it's like how well known they are?
No, pure quality.
Quality, got it.
Final Fantasy 6 was the best game ever made, in my opinion.
Yeah, we got. There's a lot. I like a lot of RPGs.
Yeah, FF3/6.
Since I haven't played Chrono Trigger, I'll have to put 3 different ones down.
But yeah, if you like the classic RPG, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 3, or Secret of Mana.
Yeah, I do want to play Secret of Mana too.
They're just...
I'm hoping the new one's good because I have that already. Just waiting for it to come out. It's not going to be as good, but I enjoyed the Trials of Mana remake.
And just do enough to kill one twinning character entirely and just have the other one be left alone.
There's
That's
range.
funny. Oh, okay, so that means basically all loot is garbage, right? So I can just tell it to fuck off with all the loot. And only have them drop the throwing damage stuff.
Yep.
All loot is pretty much garbage in this game, yeah.
Alright,
The exception does not come until monos. Like, it's not uncommon for you to be in the gear you were in at level 12 at level 50.
What item type can have throwing damage? Basically everything?
Everything other than your chest plate, helmet, boots.
Alright, so...
and weapons.
Armor. We want...
I could have
gloves,
there was a
boots,
base before
so...
that had throw damage on it, on the base.
It might have been way back when.
Belt can have it.
But
Armor.
nothing currently.
Helmet, you said, couldn't have throw damage?
Helmet, chest plate, boots,
Got
and
it.
weapons. Basically, anything that's not core can have it. So gloves, rings, amulets, belt, relics.
Show, and we'll recolor those to purple. So those are nice. Good. We'll take that. So...
Don't recolor them purple, unless, because purple's actually a thing that you need to worry about later.
That's fine. That means I'll just pick up every purple thing anyways.
Perfect. If that's how it's going down, that's how it's going down.
Because for purple, these ones are just anything that can't have throwing to damage, which are things that I do need. Chest, helm, and boots. I do need those. Those have to drop all the time so I can see them. And then the rest of it, if it doesn't have throwing damage, fuck you. You're out of here.
Yep, that's I love throw characters for that. The fact that you lose one prefix slot on basically every piece of gear is a little bit rough on the bastards.
Now, all I
And
need...
throwing damage can drop off significantly if you don't find purple throwing damage affixes relatively, like...
Quickly.
Quickly, yeah.
Yeah.
Wretch's Falconer found a couple, like... I think you've got 3 or 4 now purple throwing affixes on that character.
Yeah.
And it's just fucking gross. Like, just...
Yeah, it's a bit nutty. I like it.
Stacks up to 100%.
Potential.
As Jesus intended.
As the corporeal beings have written.
I need my Falconer's armor.
Roll.
Arena. 50 base fire resistance. I'll maybe take that. I still need to trash... Oh no, that will always show those regardless then because of how I have that set up. Can I add a stipulation to it?
Do I have some Riverbend grasps? That would be a game changer for this.
Subtypes, add a condition,
Like 4 of them.
rarity.
Yeah. I'm gonna check for them. I'm not...
I think you do.
Yeah.
Or
There
you
we
left
go.
them. I don't know.
If my stash wasn't just piles of hot garbage, that would be really good.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about my 35 stash tabs.
That have nothing.
Well, don't...
They have stuff, but none of them are useless. Or all of them are useless.
Whoa. Okay.
Is that...
It's because like half of my stash tabs are full of yellow items that nobody would even look at.
I mean, I would be the one to look at them. That's the funny thing. I can go on
No,
who
they
keeps
wouldn't
yellow
show up in your
items.
filter.
That's
You
true,
would
they
filter
wouldn't.
them out.
Right now they wouldn't. If I was playing any other character.
Yeah, when I'm playing with Biff, I feel like I should be going faster, so I just dump all of the shit in my inventory and my stash.
And when I play with Wretch, I feel like I should be going faster, so I just dump all the shit in my stash because I don't want to waste his time. Because he's my patron, and I feel obligated to, like, provide a specific experience. You'd think that the two of us would communicate and be like, so you want to take, like, 5 and just, like, clear out a stash tab? But
No.
Buy another stash tab.
Yeah. If you got the money for it, might as well get another one.
If you don't look at the number on the stash tab, it doesn't make you cry. And that's...
No, you know what you do? You make multiple categories. Then you put like 5 on each one. So it only looks like you have 5 pages.
Yeah. I've seen people do that. And that would be somebody who was good at this game.
Fuck.
But here's me in my... Oh, when I do Path of Exile again, fucking with my... I should just do a stream that's just me sadly looking through my fucking things. I can't believe I've got a Mirror of Calandra just, like, sitting around.
Sitting around, yeah. Even still. Alright, what is this?
There's nothing
Fight
I
me.
had... There was a point there was nothing I hadn't seen in that game item-wise.
I did 30% of his health and 3 javelins.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's going down.
Right?
With 100% crit, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed when I switched to some of my stuff to crit chance, the Falconer got even better. Pretty quickly. Only like 24.
So crit will definitely be better than just keeping 4 extra throw damage, I think. Alright, what else am I supposed to do with those stupid fights? I was here, and now I'm not there. And how am I supposed to go? Fuck it. We're just gonna go to the next place anyways. It has a waypoint, probably.
White garbage, check it and see.
What the hell? Shadow Obscurity plus 81% poison res.
You know what you must do. Lichikazi. Oh, Jack?
Yeah.
Isn't there something that does more damage the more overcap poison res you have?
I think so. But you and me, the first time we co-op, I'm only, if I'm helping you level, I'm only playing Lichikazi.
Got it.
What's better than hardcore in a difficult game? A no-life hardcore build in a difficult game.
Why do you do so much damage, dude? Those spinning things hurt.
The spinning things hurt?
Yeah, the really big dudes that throw spinning void blades that come back to them, that shit hurts.
Oh! Yeah.
I don't like them. I don't like these guys. I don't think I have any void resist. I have 54.
I tuned into a stream and he ate it to one of the void horror rock goblin guys. Those are the big rock guys, right?
Yeah. I think that's what they are. They look rockish.
Yeah.
Alright, well, stun resist, or not stun resist, stun and stun chance. Crit chance. Let's go. We got both. Alright.
God, I forgot how much damage the goddamn hammers did when you fucking racked them up so that they hit 3 times every time you throw them.
I like my original hammer build. It had the 0 cost hammer spread. It just spread out in all directions.
Nice.
Did a lot of damage, but that's when they
Garbage,
did that
garbage,
boss thing that nerfed your damage. So my 12,000 damage hammers were doing no damage to bosses.
Don't worry, Rhyme Steel Nemesis. Your life will be wasted quickly. Alright, the rest are trash.
Okay.
Hey, look, another mage. Get over here, mage.
Magagi.
Oh, he teleports.
Yeah, they're annoying.
Alright, yeah, it's better to just use Javelin.
And they get frustrating.
They're extra annoying when you're melee.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, I hate them so much. So, my bear has a buff that lasts for 1.7 seconds, and every time I hit somebody, it refreshes it. As long as that buff is up, I get like 50% attack speed, plus base damage, plus like all sorts of like stupidity. It basically like triples my damage. And mages teleport just far enough away that I can't get to them in time for the buff to not wear out.
That's shitty.
They need to double the duration of that buff.
Shit, what am I doing? 5 points? Damn, I have 5 unspent points. Yeah, sure, fuck it, we'll go with that. That seems like a logical conclusion. Oh yeah, now we start sucking mana. Let's go!
What'd you do?
I put in some passives. Fuck. I don't even remember what button it is. There we go. I did that. Shield Breaker adds mana cost to throwing attacks.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know why my Javelin Toss is doing 1400 damage, but we'll take it.
Because throwing damage is incredibly easy to scale. In the early game, it's only in the if you get all throwing damage on all items early on, just fucking dominate. If you get no throw damage on any items,
You do nothing.
yeah, you're in a bad way.
Pain becomes you. Throwing hammers. Hey, look, cheap viewers. I didn't know I can get cheap
Right.
viewers.
If I had money to spend on viewers, do you think I'd be streaming for fucking pocket change?
Exactly. Also, welcome in, Vic. Have a good lurk. Yeah, I was listening in on some of your StarCraft. I heard.
We were talking about StarCraft earlier. And how I'm undefeated in ranked StarCraft matches. Because I only played like a couple of
That
them.
hurts so much. Alright. Another passive.
You don't even get Javelin by the time you get your, like, secondary class. They really need to fix that. They need to make, like, the Sentinel skills all accessed by level 8. It's fucking...
It's super
Wish they did
shitty. I was so pissed when I had to grind to 18 just to have fun. Looks like we got another boss fight here.
Okay. So... For Warpath, you need to Holy Aura. Yeah, okay. Manny Friz, boy it is. We're gonna manifest some armor instead of being a paladin.
You're like, because that noise is awful.
I mean, if we're gonna be a throw-it-in, we might as well, like, fucking throw it in. Oh, critical strike with two-handed weapons, okay. So the reason that I'm looking for manifest armor is for Smelter's might and the base throw damage, which is incredibly good.
I like infinite hammer throw. It's nice. That's why I was looking for something to be able to drain my mana with.
If you want to do that, what you do is, oh, you already are looking at Shield Breaker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I would look into the, whatchamacallit, the fucking Flag Javelin. Because that eats mana just like...
I was gonna say, if that eats mana, then that will be the way to go.
Yeah, it just... so you can get it so the Flag auto-casts Smite. And it will burn your mana out. And then you can get the Smite to auto-cast Fissure. And just be like, Flag! Okay. Holy Aura.
I do need to figure out what I need on my boots. Do I need something better? Looks like it. Yeah, I have 5 armor on my current boots. Get this off.
Don't need that.
Oh, that's a nasty pool of whatever the fuck that is.
Right. Holy Throwing Aura. Check. Holy Throwing Aura. And there's some way to get Sigils of Hope to auto-cast. Right?
There's a ring that does it.
Yeah.
I have one of those.
What the hell is the ring called?
I can't remember. I've only ever found one.
Alright, well. I'm gonna run use the washroom, then I'm gonna look this ring up and see if it's farmable.
More gloves that I don't need. Can I get a different pair of usable items that I need to replace, please? Another one of those. Level 6 Weaver's Will.
Weaver's Wills are so fun.
I don't need melee damage. I'll just throw that in just because I can. Don't need the stun duration.
That void res.
Another mage. Ah, yes, a catapult, finally. Something to pick up. Something to destroy. Yeah, I have 15 on mine, so I can destroy. Destroy. Shatter it. I didn't want to upgrade. Fuck. That's fine. I'll upgrade twice. Then it's better. It's not better.
Racehorses, items,
Alright, nice.
ringlings.
Fight me.
I'll fight you. I'm in. Do this.
Oh, melted the Emperor.
Nice. Sunwreath, okay. Krablos. Orion's Sun Seal.
That's the one.
Elemental resistance.
Oh, it looks like this mage kills other things for me too. Experimental leather boots.
Yeah, cast cheap sigils.
One to shield throw, huh? Okay. I'll take
Hell yeah, shield
that.
throw.
I don't use shield throw yet, but I'll take it.
Shield throw sucks, just for the record.
Yep.
Except unless you're using it to trigger the top left thing on manifest armor. And then it's pretty good, actually.
Oh, I'll show her the epoch.
She likes it like that, she likes it like that. That'll be the last epoch she ever sees. Excuse me, miss. Would you care to analyze my MacGuffin?
The MacGuffin is strong with this one.
There's 2 MacGuffins in this game.
Why are there more than one MacGuffin?
Uh,
Shouldn't the one and only MacGuffin be the one that does everything you ever needed to do?
yeah. 3 words for you, Jack. Frost, Yaks, Shaft. You gotta get a crab and Hollywood snake bitch to stroke Frostyak Shaft so you can stick in a bird.
And the bird is the MacGuffin.
No.
Oh.
The bird has nothing to do with the MacGuffin. The bird is just an asshole. Bird is unrelated to the MacGuffin. Bird is just a dick.
Ooh, the claw. I don't need it.
And then the zombie bitch is like, you should use Frostyak Shaft to kill this guy. And you're like, Frostyak Shaft, what's that? She's like, oh, I'm gonna need you to go stroke the shaft with a Frostyak. And that's the story of LE. Spoiler alert.
You're like, that's actually the whole thing. Verbatim.
Not far enough off. I told the whole LE plot in 1 minute 40 seconds once.
Yep.
That was Jack's channel too. That was a good one.
Was it? No, it was Tardish.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Tardish is like, okay, I didn't pay attention to the story. What is it? Can you give me the 2-minute cliff notes? I was like, yeah,
I'll do it faster.
I can do the whole story in 2 minutes. So much of the stuff that they wanted you to invest, like, emotion in, just doesn't need to be in the game. Like, there's so much filler in this game's story that it's painful.
I've never listened to this story. I skip everything.
Oh, man. Oh,
I got the story from you, so I don't need it anymore.
Yep. Step 1, acquire MacGuffin. Step 2, Frostyak. So they did something brilliant in this game that is to their detriment. Is that they fully developed the world and all of its history so they could jump you through time. The only issue being that it doesn't feel like you're connected to the story at all. It feels like you're just like hanging out beside the story doing your own thing, waiting for the story to happen. And like, I don't actually think it's like it used to be really badly written. But I think it's improved enough that it's salvageable. Like that the plot is understandable. God, I hope so. I hope they don't pull like a weird swerve at the end.
The story isn't finished yet, is it? Or is it?
No.
Okay.
So you go get Krablos to stroke Frostjack's shaft, and then you go stick it in Hollywood Snake Bitch. And then you have a stroked and penetrated Frostjack shaft and a bird to go kill with it, and that's it.
That's it.
Time for endgame. There are cliffhangers, and then there's just like unfinished mess, and the game currently is sitting in
Unfinished
mess.
Yeah. Hey, look, 2 runes of shattering. Alright, I think I need to do this one. Figure out... Fuck. Shut up. Where'd you come from? One to vengeance. I don't need that. Is it Diablo 2 vengeance?
Probably. Okay, so now we unspec Hammer. Yeah, there's no reason. Hammer's better than Javelin. There's no reason to make you fucking wait for it. God, that's so funny. Okay.
Throwing Javelin's the worst skill I've ever used.
I wish that were true for me.
In any ARPG?
Just this one.
Okay, fair. Because I was gonna say, have you played a little game called Diablo 4?
Just a little bit.
They don't have a Javelin character. Yeah, there's some bad skills in D4.
Holy God.
Hopefully they're reworking a bunch.
Yeah, Electro Javelin is just like murdering everything. Cool. Jesus. So yeah, we're looking at manifesting armor.
Oh, finally.
And then if that is the wrong answer, I don't want to be right.
Finally get 2 beams. Does less damage, but whatever. Oh no. Oh shit, that does way more damage. Goodbye, mana. That could be a problem. This is the best channeling skill I've ever used.
hearing that is a joyous thing, because Disintegrate sucked.
It was terrible. I tried it before. Oh shit, I'm out of mana. I need to do something about that.
Time to focus.
Fine,
Oh,
put it on
stupid
my-
tunnels. Secret
Hey.
tunnels.
In a game without mana potions, the push button return mana is king.
True.
Does that mean you could just hit the potion button and it gives you mana whether you use a potion or not?
So there are no mana potions in this game. Focus, you hold down the button for 1 second, which is a little irritating, and it refills all of your mana.
Interesting.
My goal for the next major patch of this is going to be to use focus as an offensive tool.
That's why it wanted me to do that. And now I have to fight all this shit again. Stupid husk. Die.
I just need to find a lightning spell that's expensive enough.
Great big fuck off lightning hammer with cooldown?
For the mage.
Oh, for a mage, damn.
Yeah.
Pair of glowing nuts. Cool. What do I do with this? Oh. Alright, boss fight time? Seems like it might be boss fight time. Lightning damage, lightning damage, lightning damage. Don't need any of those.
Right, that's stun check. What do I give a shit? Weirdos? The fact that the lightning is yellow is weirding me out. I feel like I've done something wrong.
Yeah, I did not like that.
Lightning is blue, god damn it.
Six-second cooldown, you say? Alright. I could work with that. Rain from the sky.
Focus on your health, Biff. Focus on your health. Ritual's Pride. Strength, armor, mana, lightning resistance. Mana regen based
What's
on
that
lightning
amulet do?
resistance. Sure.
110% damage while transformed.
Does not apply to you.
Nope. But it does have increased 14% throwing attack speed.
Nice.
And it also has minus 18% resistances while transformed, which would probably not be a good idea for anybody.
That's debatable. If you can cover the resistance gap, which is not impossible with that item, that's just very, very difficult. The 100% increased damage while transformed is insane. And the I would potentially even, if I could find one, maybe I should be you can get it a lot lower than that too. If I found one with super low, I might even use that on my bear. If it had good legendary potential and regeneration on it.
There's no regeneration on it. It's a shame.
Yeah, so you use the Nemesis or the legendary potential system to try and put it on, but that would be one of those weirdly distant, things. One would drop with 3 LP, and you'd look at it, and you'd be like, "All right, I'm gonna craft this."
Yeah.
Or it would pop out of one of the Nemesis eggs, and you'd be like, "All right, I'm gonna figure out how to make this work." But yeah, a lot of the legendary items in this game suck bad. They're just mostly terrible. I really feel like most of them just need hit points slapped onto them.
Just for free.
Yeah, just all legendary items have 40 hit points now. Check. Awesome. Or all legendary items give you hit points equal to the item level requirement.
That would actually be pretty smart. Because it would be a solid way to make early game and late game benefit from even shittier items just being dropped. Alright, maybe I need to start showing things with crit damage, or crit in general. Not necessarily crit damage. None of those.
I think breaking furniture with disintegrate is one of the most satisfying things in this game.
Oh? Does it vaporize, or?
No. You just blow them all up instantly and it looks great.
Nice. Nice. Okay, 743 DPS on my lightning javelin. That's not bad.
It's terrible.
Alright, so if you have 4 things highlighted for it, does it show if it only has all 4 of them? Or no, you can choose up to 2. Okay. So with at least one, any one of those 4 will show. Good. Yeah. Good. So that means I can get rid of the 3 throwing ones and just turn it into 1 throwing one.
I think this DPS calculator for disintegrate's wrong. It doesn't do that much damage.
It is just generically wrong. So it's not for disintegrate, it's just wrong.
It says 2,000 per second. I don't see that.
Well, keep in mind that it ticks 2 or 3 times per second, so it should be hit.
There's a lot of enemies in a line, I feel.
No, that should be single target. The question is, jeez. Feels weird. Oh. So yeah, what is the tick number for?
What is that?
What does it tick for? Do you not have a number? My javelin hits for 450 with a 100-point dot tick, and it says 700 damage per second, so it's pretty close, actually.
Looks like it hits for 500 a tick. Because I got 2 beams now. Maybe a bit more.
Well, if it's for 500 ticks, 2 ticks a second at 2 beams is 2000 DPS.
Okay.
That's pretty close to right. Okay, did I touch the thing this time? Yes. Fucking Biff and his forget to touch Idols of Hope.
It's hot as shit now. I should probably take a break and take a shower and then cool down my room.
Do it, Jack. Do it, you sweaty bastard.
You wouldn't believe. You wouldn't believe.
I would.
You probably would, actually. Yeah, I was gonna say, out of anyone that I know of, you would know how much I sweat.
If my balls get sweaty, they start to fall off. Gotta get some sort of like
What do I
ball air
want?
conditioner.
Do I want to do anything with this? How can I get rid of it? I can't get rid of it. I forgot about that. Gains a charge ability, which deals physical knockback.
Just rub mint on them, it'll feel like they're getting cooled, but really you're probably allergic to that, so they'll be falling off more.
Have you put toothpaste in your butthole, Ratchet?
I could do that.
We're referring to that a one-time mistake. You don't put mint on sensitive things. It doesn't matter how much he loves you. You never let him put a candy cane up your butt. These are very helpful tips.
That's a shame that I have to fucking waste points for that shit. Damn. That's fine.
Okay, well, so far Lightning Javelin is just like killing everything.
Yeah, I was doing that for a while, but when we got
Oh,
close
he
to
just
the
walks
end,
around.
it was just not
Oh.
doing
Yeah.
anything anymore. That's because my gear is garbage, I think.
Yeah, it is very much. Did you get the gear you were hoping for? Yes.
Never.
Build works fine. Okay.
Ow. Oh, fuck. Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, you can end up with like 300% resistance penetration from Electrify, which turns Electrify into a horrifying dot, and that's how you've got to build around that bite. If you're not building for pure dot damage, you sort of miss the point. And you were all over the place into like the bolt forks and the bolt does this. I think it's a combination.
Shit, he almost killed me.
But I might be talking out my ass.
Asshole.
No, don't take those, they're bad.
We'll see. Well, it might not have mattered what you took.
Oh,
This
those
might
are
just be a dumb
things
idea.
you can kill.
Especially for hardcore. Because, like, I couldn't get enough hit points on the bear. Am I gonna have to be on the...
Weird
Go
that they got rid of that
manifest
fire boss on the ship.
What do you mean?
He used to have like a big cannon on him, and he was a big fire boss.
They
Shot
might
a
have...
cannon at you.
They might have moved him.
No, I haven't seen him.
To one of the dungeons.
Oh, maybe.
The ones that
It
you
was
don't
awful.
go in.
So I don't mind.
After eons alone.
After eons.
3 again.
Alright,
the
well,
Amazon.
And it was level 42 for the stupid Biden thing?
got to a good stopping point in the story at least,
Or like
because
46?
I'll stop here every
Can't
time it
remember.
puts me here.
You don't have one?
I do. I'm just not currently looking in my inventory.
Oh, I found out gambling is pretty useless.
Yep.
Sort of.
I find it useful
There's
to
a
fill my items.
there's a dungeon where gambling is amazing, but you gamble with currency from the dungeon. That's Soulfire Bastion.
It's kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah, if you're good at Soulfire Bastion, you can take a character that's piss poor geared and just like just choose not to be anymore.
That does make a big difference. Shit. 14% throw attack speed is insane. When you have no throw attack speed. I don't think I'll need that anymore then.
Good grief. Lightning
Then
Jazz.
try to
Just Arvin.
upgrade the critical strike
I do have
chance.
like throw damage on everything though, except for my rings. The one place you need it the most.
For 27%. Alright. For you, same problem. I need that. But that's fine. So for you, if I get the throw damage up, what do I... It doesn't tell me what it will go up to. I'd rather get the crit strike and just save the throw damage for later.
Baby, it's all right now.
The Imperial Era.
You're almost caught up to me.
Does the auto path work? Oh god, it does! Finally, something that works.
You're in the Imperial Era, Rich?
Yeah. Great college.
Nice.
What's this stash thing? Oh.
Alright, I feel like I'm catching up then.
I don't even need to put the stuff in the stash, do I? I can sell all of the stuff.
I so died. Oh, these are bad.
I don't
Do it.
need that.
Too many archers. Holy shit. Wow. I had 5 hit points.
Hello.
Jesus.
Do not dwell on regrets.
Alright, this button.
Need 6 points in this health node.
There we go. Whee! Nice. So, what do you actually do for me? It's the wrong button. Shit. This one. Endurance threshold +2 per attunement. Okay.
Endurance is such a jank mechanic. They really need to overhaul that motherfucker.
So I need something that increases its range, probably. That would be nice. If an enemy walks over the battle standard, captures it, and carries the flag. Is that a good thing?
No. It's fun. It's hilarious.
That would be better if I was a melee character.
No, what it's great for is if you fire the flag into a group and the flag auto casts smite and an enemy picks it up and starts dragging the flag along with its allies.
Okay, so that's what it would actually be more useful for then.
Yeah,
you just want to kill them before that happens, though.
Yeah.
It's funny. Like super funny. If it was just a passive thing that happened to the flag, that would be way better. Enemies could just pick up your flag and fucking fuck off with it. Oh god. But yeah, it's inconvenient, because typically you want to use the flag either as a nuke, which drops smites, or as a healing aura that you can sort of use as a base of operations.
Yeah.
And in either case, you don't typically want, like, you put it where you want it, You don't want some random force moving it.
Yeah. That's why when I read it, I was like, that doesn't sound like it's a good thing.
The only time it would be a good thing is if you directly hit a mage with it, and the mage picked it up and dragged it around with themselves, smiting themselves over and over and over again.
Yeah, that would solve that problem. Sword. Alright, how do I gain one more level on you? Do I have to use him? Is that how I level up my skills? I actually have to use the skill?
Nope.
Oh.
If it's in the skill slot, it's in the skill slot.
So,
right now you have 2 or 3 skills that you can put in these skill specializations. Levels with just experience.
but only as long as it's actually in the skill slot, right?
If you despec it, the next one you put in, even if it's the same skill, gets rolled down to your skill minimum level.
Okay, that's a shame.
Respecing in this game is painfully punishing.
My mage is feeling that right now.
I might as well stop here. I'll be back later, I guess. Because it's hot. I need to take a shower because I have to go places today. So this is a good time to stop. Fuck it. Oh, God, that's bright. And next time, the fucking audio will be fixed too.
There's an issue with your audio?
Yeah, for the game audio, it was in my headphones, and I didn't have my headphones audio on for most of the time until I jumped into the Discord. So now the game audio will actually be going through my monitor like it's supposed to.
God, it's so weird. I don't know the fact that this game can like put different sounds in stuff.
Yeah, it's odd. It's like my cutscenes come out on my speakers for some reason.
And then
Not all
shout
the
out
time.
to Biff.